Yo. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Holy cow, that last stream was... Whew. I know what time it is. It's time to be amazing, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's a little bit later, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta keep that positive energy, though. Give it up for the W Aviation family. I got something special for you, ladies and gentlemen, tonight. A little something different. A little bit something crazy. I present to you, ladies and gentlemen, the most feared aircraft in the world, the F22 Raptor. I know you guys are probably like, what? Yo, we got this thing on Vatsim. Now you guys are really going, huh? This thing don't fly on Vatsim. Or does it? Gotta do a little research, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of research in that, yeah? Gotta do a whole lot of research. Hold up. There we go. We are good. Let's hop in this aircraft. This aircraft is actually quite special. I forget who made this aircraft, but big shout out to them. They are absolutely amazing, ladies and gentlemen. I did not realize, and yeah, we are on Vatsim, not realize this aircraft is actually, you can actually fly this aircraft on Vatsim, which is pretty amazing. There we go. Alright, let me share out the live, get that background music going, and then I think we will get on out of here. Looks like somebody came online. I'm not sure who. It would be pretty awesome if it's Laguardia. And I did get an ACARS from New York Approach on 120.8. Huh. You know what? We're not going to share out this live, actually. If people are here, they're here. They're vibing with us. If they're not, they're not. But it's alright. Much respect to everyone. Alright, let's go full screen here. Nah, they're missing out right now if they're not seeing this. This is absolutely... Please don't start lagging on me now. Sometimes if I go out of full screen, it fixes itself. There we go. Back in full screen, it should bring it back, hopefully. What is it? Out of full screen. Oh, minimize and then that. That's probably why. No? What it is about the full screen that it doesn't like, but it's alright, we can keep it out of full screen. Let's get the batteries online. Wow, look at that. Perfect. Looking absolutely let's put the gear back down, please. Looking absolutely fantastic. Let's get those generators online. APU is coming alive. Woo! Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. That was fire. That was fire. Wow, that is loud. Let me see how that is on stream. Yeah, it's a bit loud. Let's bring it down. This aircraft pretty loud overall anyways. We're gonna start doing some videos, ladies and gentlemen, editing some videos as well. Environment is actually good where it's at. Let's turn those down a little bit more. It's pretty loud up in here. Let me share out the live real quick, actually. I was gonna do it, but then bro, it's still too loud. I wasn't gonna do it, but now we actually are gonna do it. Sound. And let's bring these down a little bit more. engines are going to be pretty loud as well. Environment, turn that down. It's a little bit better. Awesome. Let me share out the live and then we will be good. Hopefully this stream doesn't crash like the other one. The other one was pretty frustrating. Pretty disappointed that the Phenom doesn't have VNAV. I think that and then it crashing. Oh my god, that was pretty frustrating, ladies and gentlemen. We're good now though. Is that entered? Yep. You guys can fly with us. Obviously keep a proper spacing. Don't be next to me. I don't think you can do formation flights on a Vatsim. I don't know the procedures or the parameters for that. If there's any code of conduct on that. If there is, cool. I respect it. But if not, then you guys should definitely join up. Obviously, make sure you know how to fly this aircraft properly with autopilot and everything before you do that, though. Again, I don't know if you're allowed to fly in formation with this aircraft. Why is that red? Uh-oh. Alright, that's done. It's shared out. Alright. We are still on our... Actually, no, we're on the APU right now. I don't have the GPU on. I don't think this thing can connect to a GPU. Not sure. For flight planning, you have to actually do it on the main menu, just so you guys know. You can't actually do it within the F22 Raptor. Turned our gens on. Everything there is good. Let me re-familiarize myself with this panel over here. We got fuel dumping. I'm pretty sure this actually does work if you need it to work. Also, I just realized with the sound, you can actually hit your canopy if you'd like. It's going to be right on down here, and I think that's going to make it... Yep, it's going to make it a lot quieter. Yeah, significantly lower. So, close that canopy before you start up the APU. Awesome, that is closed. Let us check some stuff on over here. Comm 1 is going to be on CTAF, which is going to be... Bring that up. CTAF, LaGuardia. 118.7, so we can actually put in here frequency adjust and 118.700, and then mark that. 118.700 is online now, so we actually are on... Oh wait, I'm sorry. We have approach online on 120.8, so adjust that 120.800 and mark that, and we should be able to hear them. VPilot verifying. Yep, we are on 120.8, so
trade wind 7088. Wind.
We are gonna be clear on out of here via Laguardia 7. I'll check my chart to see if that's gonna be actually happening. I haven't seen Laguardia 7 on any of the departures, but Navigraph might have the chart for it. Departure to Bronx. We have Bronx already in there. Climb maintain 5,000 feet. So what we can do is we can go to autopilot and then actually go to the next page and our altitude is going to be 5,000 feet, which is already actually set here. So 5,000 feet, you can set again. It should pop up. I don't know why that's not adjusted. Maybe just we're not we're zoomed in too much. But basically it'll pop up somewhere on here. 5,000 feet, mark that. 5,000 feet is marked up in there. Just on this side. When we're in the air, it might show 5,000 feet. It should pop up probably when you have our autopilot on. It'll say 5,000 feet. Got our vertical speed lock if we need that, and our vertical speed right there. Let us go back to our autopilot. Auto throttle is here. Nav source is already on our GPS. If you guys want other sources like the localizer or the ILS even for the approach, like approach, you've got it's Army approach.
Tower 5507 to maintain 13,000. 13,000.
Under nav, that's where it is. There we go. Out of 2, you got the ILSs there, so you can choose to take it. The ILS here, it'll actually show you the degrees and the range that you are from that ILS, so that's pretty cool. We did our comms. What is that again? Steer point. Yeah, steer point. First one is
wind
Newell.
7088, radar contact, altitude leaving.
Simbrief says we want to go direct Newell, so that's correct. It's 59.1 nautical miles.
Thank you, maintain 11,000.
We want J60 after that, or whatever one is after that. We'll make sure that everything is good there.
JetBlue 121, wind 34015, runway 31 right, clear land. 31 right, clear to land, JetBlue 121.
We've got the E to E to that, and then the actual degrees, if you will, or coordinates. There we go, coordinates. If you want to
2603 to maintain 7,000.
IFF doesn't actually work, but if you want to pretend like you're squawk in mode 5 or mode Sierra, I'll go mode Sierra. But squawk, you actually want to adjust. They gave me a squawk of 1175, so we'll do 1175 up in there, and then mark that. So we have 1175. We are now squawking, which is pretty awesome. Everything's good on Streamlabs. Awesome. As for everything else, let's go to altitude. We already did that. We have the barometric here if we want to change our barometric. Barometric here, if we press B, is 299 or 4, but we can always check that up on here. Oh, it doesn't give you the altimeter on V-Pilot? Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, we can always go to Vatsim radar and check that as well.
Denver 5507, turn left heading 130. 130, 6507.
Let's see. Vatsim radar.
Delta 2603, when able, go direct Pachu.
Direct Pachu, Delta 2603.
Trade wing 7088, contact New York Center 125.32. Have a good flight.
Not sure which screen
125.32,
is going to pop up if I do
128.
intermission mode. I want to show you guys this, but I don't know. Let me see. Let me test it. No, it's not going to work. Let's see. Because that's game capture. We don't want game capture. We want window capture.
Denver 5507, send to maintain 2,000.
2,000.
Supposed to be over there. We'll just keep it on me.
Denver 5507, speed your discretion.
Anyways,
Alright,
LaGuardia altimeter is 299 or 4. That is confirmed. So 299 or 4 is good there. And then you got your, what is this above? Well, MSSN? Not sure what MSSN is, but yeah, we'll ignore that for now. Got the next page, which is on over here. Your altitude, which you're currently at 14 feet. Your radio, if you want to adjust that, and then your attack angle or AOA here. Is it attack of? No, I'm thinking of something else. AOA is there if you need that. Let's see what else we got. Our heads-up display, air to air, air to ground, nav, caged. Not really sure if caged works or not. I don't think any of these work. But if you want to pretend like you want to do that, then that's your interest in. Go for it. And then you got all your other stuff here. So we got our fuel, which today, I think you set all of this beforehand. around. Actually, I think adjust it up there as well. But today we're gonna have a weight of 10,100 pounds. 14,000. Honestly, I'm gonna do it just because I haven't flown this aircraft on Vatsim before and seen how much fuel the F22 Raptor takes flying properly, not just mocking absolutely everywhere. And we got external tanks just in case. So really
2603 is to maintain 3,000.
You've got 2 pages here for any information that you need, and then you got another other page. I believe if you go other, you got your temps here. So the actual degrees Fahrenheit, it is outside 43 degrees Fahrenheit, and then if you want to change it to Celsius and you're flying like in the UK or something.
JetBlue 121, welcome to Valley Stream. Left turn when able, taxi parking via Alpha. Have a good one.
Awesome, and that is pretty much it.
Left when able, taxi parking via Alpha.
Double check some things. Nav 1 is already set, but the Nav 1, so if you're flying on in the ILS and you want to capture the ILS, you can just input that there. I'll get that from Navigraph if we need that. Let's go back to COM 1. COM 1 is checked already. Really, that's the most important thing is our autopilot. GPS is already done. Auto throttle. Sorry, I didn't mean to activate it right now.
Emirates 779 descending flight level 190.
Emirates 779 heavy, or super rather. New York approach, good evening. Expect the ILS runway 31 right approach. Kennedy altimeter 2994.
Don't know why that was all the way up and my throttle is not. Parking brake is already set.
Put your read back for Emirates 779. I was having an issue with my air thing just now.
Yeah, parking brake is already set.
Well, Emirates 779er, let's hold on a second. I see you're going through flight level 190. Stop your descent to flight level 180, please.
It wants me to arm these as well. I am thinking of the F-35, which we will actually also fly.
And Emirates 779er, you can expect the ILS runway 31 right approach. The Kennedy altimeter 2994.
Where do you arm your auto or your seat?
One approach.
Alright.
Exit the runway 31 right. Emirates 779.
I'm gonna ignore that. It says ejection seat is disarmed. Doesn't actually work.
5507, turn left heading 340 and set the localizer.
340 intercept, that's the concept.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna ignore that for now. I think we're
Emirates 779 is going to be expect the ILS, runway 31 right approach. Depart Lendy, heading 180.
Sorry, let him talk before I say the next thing. Also got our speed here.
Right
we're gonna bug in 240.
Hold on.
And if you need the Mach, you got it.
Delta 2603, cross Pachu at or above 3000, cleared RNAV X-ray, runway 31 approach. Maintain 180 knots or greater until Pachu.
Okay, Pachu at or above 3000, cleared the ILS. Zulu, I believe.
You need to be in the air for this.
Correction, RNAV Zulu, runway 31 approach. Maintain 180 until 5 miles.
I might need to be in the air for that. We'll try and keep 240 and then.
So 2603 close. It's the RNAV X-ray, runway 31 approach, and it's 180 knots or greater until Pachu.
Okay, 180 greater until Pachu and RNAV X-ray. Delta 2603, thanks.
Delta 2512, go direct Pachu.
Actually, no, 122.8 until we're ready to
direct Pachu
take
down to
off.
3000, Delta 2512.
Emirates 779, radar contact lost.
There we go. That way you guys can actually hear me instead of him talking over me. VPilot also can get turned down a little bit. Audio. Alright. That is all set. I believe we're ready to start up our engines lights. Let me familiarize myself with that. Our own over here. I don't think we have any nav lights on this thing. Let me just double check. Fuel's over there. External lights. There we go. I need to set up a camera for that. Yeah, see, we need that. And there's the interior lights and the console light. Yeah, we need that. So alt control 1 will be that. We do need our anti-collision and position lights on. Strobe lights, I guess, are the position flash. Collision light is on. It's on normal. It's daytime right now. Which one's day and which one's night? I'm assuming that it's already on day. I would think it would go that way to that way, but okay. Console lights, panel light is already on. Console light, panel, and lamp test. I guess there's a lamp if we need it. Coming on over here, flight control systems. If it needs to be... Oh, I remember this. Okay, yeah, so basically if... I think it's already on. Yeah, it already is on. If you want to go crazy and do flips and things like that, pretty sure you can actually click one of these and then it'll allow you to like flip faster. Is it on this side? It's on one of these sides. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on that side. Yeah, 100%. I remember when we were messing around with this aircraft, if you had turned this off, basically instead of having a nice smooth you know, ascent, you can basically like violently flip upward. Alright, we're good. Coming on this side, oxygen is going to be automatic. Awesome, everything there is good. We're already on 122.8. Can you adjust it on here? No. Okay, cool. And do we need anything on that side? Radio volumes and the ECS. Make it nice and cool in here. Nothing on that side, so that's really all we need. Alright, in order to start up the engines, which we're going to do now, we are going to go to menu. No. Not menu. Go back. It's not a status. Controls. There we go. We're going to pump this, and we're going to hear this actually. Turn off the music. Awesome. Let me pump this, ignite it, and start it. You're gonna start to see it go up. Yep, we got good numbers on that. Turn this up. It's gonna be a little loud, but we kind of want to hear it, so. All the ailerons start moving. There you go. I think flaps are automatic on this aircraft as well. Oh, and we got the new sounds that they put in, so it should be really good. I think it has a nice hum now when you take off too. That is sounding absolutely fantastic. Let me turn down the volume a little bit, and then we'll start up the next engine. Alright, that one is good. Pump, ignite, and start that one. That one is good. Got good numbers on this one. Let's see. Sometimes takes a minute. There we go. Fuel flow is looking good. temp looking good. And you should see it starting to shut here. Oh my god, hold up. I'm sorry, you guys gotta hear the sound now. The updated sounds, it is absolutely fantastic. You guys are gonna be able to hear this, but I'm turning this all the way up. The hum you guys are about to hear is... Bro. I'm gonna make an absolute... Bro, short out of this, hold on. Bro. Nah, that's crazy. Started moving on that one, but I just wanted to give you guys an example on that. Let's turn everything back down so you guys can actually hear me, but it is just absolutely insane how that sounds, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely amazing, honestly. Let's turn these engines back on down, and then we'll get on out of here. ATC is probably ready for us by now. Turn it down a little bit more, and then we should be good. Alright, sorry, I had to do something real quick. Aviation says, can I try your new overlay you sent? Yeah, I can in a bit. I have to focus on this first before I start messing around with Streamlabs. Also, I have a new monitor. So before, Microsoft Flight Sim did not like this monitor and kept crashing for some reason because of it. I finally got everything kind of sorted, so, you know, things can get a little janky, but we're good. Let's go. Yeah, I will get to that though in a little bit. Just my intermission screen also still isn't working, as you guys can see. It's still copying Microsoft Flight Sim for some reason, so I have to figure all that stuff out later on. But then, yes, I will mess around with the overlay up above. Now, engines are started. We're good on fuel. I keep having to not try and do a Airbus. I'm like thinking of FMS, I'm thinking of all types of things right now. I'm like, let's go to our init B page. I'm like, nah, we're in an F22, ladies and gentlemen. Now, how do I get out of this? Let me set this as a default camera so that way I don't have to do what I just did. Alt Control 0. There we go. Actually, we need to be over a little bit. That's going to be Alt Control 0. 122.8, key is on 120.8. So let's go into frequency change 120.800 and mark that. And we are on
Delta 2512, welcome to Queens, left turn when able.
We're going to need to pull up Navigraph.
Delta 2512.
And let's see what information I have on board. We have Golf on board. Yep, we have Golf on board. Alright, Navigraph chart's coming on up.
Delta 2512, taxi
Raptor
straight ahead
18
to
is our call
join
sign.
Golf, and then taxi parking via Alpha.
Straight ahead to Gulf, join Alpha to parking. Delta 2512, thanks to ATC.
You got it, man. We'll see you next time.
Alright, that is set. LaGuardia is going to be right here. Let's get our taxi chart, and we're expecting what we had in the last stream, which I had to delete because it just crashed and the Phenom wasn't working, which was very disappointing. I don't know how it has a 4.5 rating unless I just don't know how to fly it. It knows how to fly an F22 Raptor, but not a Phenom. Craziness. Alright, we're probably going to take Echo Alpha. Everything else is set. trying to think of what I want right now. Not nav 1, steer point. There we go. Steer point new also. We get in the air, autopilot will come online, master, auto throttle. We need to set auto throttle. Whoops. Nope. Come back down. I think it's already set auto throttle to 50. Wish it set it somewhere. It probably does, but I had set it before, so auto throttle might be good. Nav, GPS will follow, so it'll probably just be nav, master, and then worry about everything else. I just want to make sure that when I get up there, I'm not a mess. I'm like, oh my god, where do I go? I'm gonna ask for vectors probably on out. I don't know if he'll help us out. Hopefully he does. I keep hitting nav. Whoops. Nav could be armed, because then I can just hit master. I want to make sure that when I take off, everything's as smooth as possible. I'm trying to think. Do I want him to give me a heading and speed? Or not speed. Speed is already going to be 240. Do I want him to give me a heading? Yes. That's what I want. Alright. And we have golf on board, so. Yeah, he'll probably have to give us a heading. If I click heading, I'll heading lock on out of here. Put the heading on up in there, and then activate that. Yeah, I really don't want it to be a mess when I get on out. Let's go autopilot page for now. Alright, let's taxi on out here. New York approach. Raptor 18 requesting taxi runway 04 with golf on board.
Raptor 18, New York approach, good evening. Runway 4, taxi via Echo Alpha Alpha.
Echo Alpha Alpha Raptor 18. Alright, parking brake is officially released. Let us start taxiing. Getting a bit sensitive, but we're good. We're going to keep that in the display section right there, so that way we have it. Let me go back Streamlabs, see if we're looking good. Can I just bring that down a little bit? Alright, there's Echo. Look at us going. Let's get on to Echo. Awesome. Alpha Alpha's going to be down there. Again, those of you that want to fly with us, make sure that you know how to fly an F22 Raptor. Like, actually, not just making stuff up. So, yeah. Alpha Alpha is coming up. It's going to be a right turn right here. I'll take that. Steering could be adjusted a little bit, but right now it's good. Braking is smooth. Ground speed 12, so kind of good. Obviously getting pushed by those powerful thrusts down there. Alpha Alpha, and I'll take that 04. And we'll request vectors to, what is it? Not nav, I keep hitting nav. Shoot, what am I looking for? Think. See, this is exactly what I don't want to happen in the air, is me be like, oh, think. Not nav 1, not steer point. Thank you, steer point, Newell. Alright, we're pretty much ready to go. Alt 1, let's get our position flashing.
Alright, 1912, New York approach, good evening. Runway 4 left, taxi via Bravo Alpha Alpha.
Approach Raptor 18, ready for departure, runway 04. Can we request vectors on over to waypoint Noel?
Raptor 18 is not a problem. Fly heading 360, wind 33013, runway 4 clear for takeoff.
360 on the heading and runway 4 clear for takeoff, Raptor 18. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to come on over to our autopilot system, and we're going to go into down here, heading, and we're going to bug in 360 in the heading here, 360, mark that.
416, set and maintain 3000.
2000 at 416. We should still be crossing Dillon at 8,000.
Heading mode, so.
You can disregard that instruction.
Okay, we'll disregard it at 416.
Then 176 November is going to maintain 5,000.
Alright.
Descend, maintain 5,000, Dino
Heading
176
lock.
November here.
And we are cleared for takeoff.
1920, wind 34015, gust 26, runway
Thrust
4 left, clear
alive.
for takeoff.
Hey, nuts. 140. Bring it on up. Alright, bring back the throttle. Heading lock is already on. We want heading 360. Mark that. Autopilot, we want master on. Let us bring this on up. It's gonna go 360. Whoa. It's trying to go 360. Bring that on up. We need our auto throttle online.
Raptor 18, radar contact, the altitude leaving.
Pass through 450 for Raptor 18.
Raptor 18, thank you, climb maintain 12,000.
12,000 for Raptor 18. Let us go down, and we want our altitude. Sorry, that was 12,000 for Raptor 18, correct?
Yep, well, actually, Raptor 18, climb maintain 15,000.
Sorry, 15,000 for Raptor 18. Alright, what is going on with this speed?
416, turn right, direct gritty.
First of all, let's think before
Direct
we
ready, United
do
416.
anything. Speed needs to be 24. Sorry, set speed 240. Mark. That's going to bring those on up. It should now be bringing it on up to, yep, it's going to start to go on up, and we want 15,000 coming on up in here. There we go. Now we're moving smooth. Autopilot is going to come online, except we want 15,000. So we want to come on down, and we want altitude. Altitude lock is going to be engaged. We want altitude 15,000, and mark that. And it should. Is autopilot on? Autopilot is on.
416, maintain 210 knots or greater.
360 should be the heading.
416, you're going down to 3,000, so sorry if there was a confusion there. I was saying you can disregard the 8,000 restriction and just go right down to 3.
We'll drop to 3,000 at 416. And speed about
1920, radar contact, the altitude leaving. 2000, climb 3, notify. And 1920, thank you, fly heading 040, climb maintain
Is it going for 360?
5,000. 040,
There he goes. Okay, so we need to
Raptor
worry about
18, turn left heading 270 and contact New York Center 125.32.
270 and New York departure on, sorry, repeat for Raptor 18.
Raptor 18 is New York Center on 125.32.
12532.
At 1920, turn right heading
And it was heading 270. And mark. 270 is already going. We need to work on that altitude, is what we really need to be working on. Altitude should be going 15,000. I want vertical speed to be 3,000 feet. Mark. And it'll do that for me. Should be going up 3,000. It's going to work on 3,000 feet now. We're doing 240. We're climbing. We're good. And that was New York. Who? Center on 125325. Con 1, 125325. 125325. Mark. There we go. Mark was shaking. Holy cow. New York Center, Raptor 18 with you, heading 270, passing through 9,000 feet.
Raptor 18, New York Center, good evening. Cleared, direct field for VOR, Papa Sierra Bravo, climb and maintain, flight level 340, unrestricted approved.
Direct, Papa Bravo Sierra, and frequency change free for Raptor 18.
Wait, did you say frequency change free? Raptor 18?
Sorry, repeat for Raptor 18?
Raptor 18, cleared, direct Papa Sierra Bravo, climb and maintain, flight level 340, unrestricted climb approved.
Sorry, climb maintain 340, unrestricted climb approved for Raptor 18. Alright, let's go direct. Nav. And let's go.
Guided 1920, contact Boston Center 134.7.
And we want Papa Bravo.
We gotta go back to New York.
I don't know how to go direct in this thing.
Radar vectors back to Newark.
Well, he said unrestricted 34,000.
Cleared to Newark Airport via radar vectors. Fly heading 3. Let's see. Fly heading 310. Descend and maintain at 10,000.
Already heading 310, 10,000.
Air Center, Mako 245 reps. Go ahead.
Mako 24 is about 4 miles east of IROT 9,000. Moderate turbulence. Been moderate turbulence for about 5 minutes now.
Mako 24, roger, thank you.
Let's go afterburners. If it lets me. No? Not gonna let me. Cool. Nav mode's coming online. Autopilot coming online. Now, as for altitude, like we're going down. That's the only thing I'm noticing right now is that altitude does not want to go 3, 5.
And 1920, we got Delta, looks like 4 left.
Air 1920, you can expect runway 4 left.
Ready, 4 left.
There we go. That's going. Alright, we're going direct. And 35,000. If you want something higher, 2,200 on the vertical speed. We can get that. Let's do. Alright, that's gonna speed it up a lot. There we go. Let's turn that volume down a little bit. Sorry about that, y'all. It's a little nerve-wracking in this.
Guided 1920, turn left heading 270, vector IR left, turn right 4 left
Because you
approach.
really have to be paying
Okay,
attention
left
to
turn
what
heading
you're
270,
doing.
and let's put 4 right on request. And
Air 1920, you can expect that.
Alright, headed back down. It should be heading back on up 5,000 on a vertical speed. Going direct, I'm not exactly sure how to do that.
Gear unsafe.
You know what's really funny is when you leave your gear down in an F22 Raptor, I would explain a lot of things that happened before and why we weren't able to go really fast before. We were almost stalling out of the air over the city. I was like, why are we not climbing? I forgot about gear. A lot of things happening all at once. Tend to forget about that type of thing. Let's try 5,000 again, see if it's able to do that. Mark it. And there we go.
Guided 1920, descend and maintain 6,000.
That is
6,000,
5,000.
and
I was gonna say that's not 5,000. Yeah, going direct in this aircraft, not exactly sure how to do that. I could probably do more research on that, get back to you guys on that one, but I know you said go direct that, but I'm like, can't really do that. Steer point is here. I don't know, sort of like type new L. Can't really do direct in this aircraft, I don't think. Unless there's like a...
1920 in case I didn't give it to you already. The Newark altimeter 2996.
Okay, 2996.
But as for the steer point, I'm not sure if you can actually... Is it this one?
1920 when able to stay reads for
to
the...
go negative and positive.
We got a pressurization issue, 1920. Everything's right now.
Pressurization issue is crazy.
Okay, copy.
Navigation. Yeah, no, not exactly sure how to go direct. Kind of just follows the waypoint. We can actually bring out, though, the...
York Center, make a 24 request lower.
Papa Bravo. Did we pass that already?
924 apologies. You can expect ILS.
Papa Sierra Bravo is what he
right,
told me we were direct to? Is crazy.
Down to 3,000, we'll expect
That's over 120 nautical miles direct. That's kind of crazy. I've never heard a direct that far out.
Mecca 24, fly heading 060, vector for final.
Definitely going to take these.
060 vectors for final, Mecca 24.
Can work on that unrestricted climb though. We're only doing 3,600. I did instruct it to go higher. Not exactly sure why it's not. Can't answer that. Alright. Hold on. I guess while we're up here, we can figure something
United
out.
1920, turn left heading 230.
Left turn 230, 990.
We're in 350 on Vatsim. I can't believe we're actually in the F22 Raptor on Vatsim, which is actually pretty cool. 35,000 feet. When he's giving those instructions, though, trying to do my autopilot and remember where I'm at, like, for example, if I'm doing my speed, I have to remember I have to go autopilot and then back to, like, see, I already forgot it. It's not auto throttle, it's down. I keep thinking it's auto throttle, and then you click auto throttle. It's not. Alright, we're turning to our next waypoint.
United 1920, contact New York approach 120.8.
Right
Have a good night.
Okay, 2028, thanks for the help, United.
No one even knows they're here because they're literally invisible. Maybe not actually that invisible because I have my strobes going. Strobes are going to get turned off. Honestly, I think for this aircraft, you can literally have them off. It's an F22 Raptor, so we'll keep it on for now. We're in the States. We're good. But just saying, we can probably turn those off. Are we just... It looked like we were just sitting there for a minute. We're good, though. Let's bring this on out. Yeah, I don't think the F22 Raptor lets you go direct a waypoint. Let me see if I can figure that out, actually. If I can figure that out, that'd actually be... That's the one thing I didn't think to research.
Echo 24, turn left heading is 360.
It says using the FMS.
Left turn heading 360, make it 24.
Look for navigation or flight plan page on the MFD. What? Press the FPL button. FPL button. What is bros talking about? There is no FPL button. Steer point button? Is that what they're talking about? See, it's going Danner right now. 4 minutes until we get there. There's no direct to. Click on the. Oh. Wait, actually? I didn't know that. You guys know this? I think you can actually click on
New
here.
York approach, Mango 24 approach
The
request.
waypoint, and it'll go direct
X4,
to
go
it.
ahead.
He said Papa
New York
Sierra
approach, Mango
Bravo.
24. Would like to continue vectors for now, so we get a little closer to the airfield. If we get visual, would like to request visual approach for VTOL
Clicking on a new
landing at
waypoint might
Atlantic
update your
Aviation.
routing.
Okay, sounds good.
ATC menu. I'm not using the ATC menu.
Alright, then we'll just, do you want a visual approach to the airport, or for when the runway's in,
think
then you
we're
want to transfer over to Atlantic Aviation?
Yeah, we're good. This thing can't, you can use heading
We'll
mode.
go ahead and set up for one of the runways, and then we'll call visual when we have it. We'll
I mean, we
step
technically
over to the
could,
ramp.
but I'd rather
Okay,
not.
Maka 24, expect visual approach or runway.
I guess if anything they say direct, we just gotta
Try
look
out,
up here and then,
actual.
like, put a heading towards there.
Visual approach runway 28.
Yeah, I think that's
Roger,
proper.
expect visual 28, Mango 24.
Now, we can start speeding things up, because we're 35,000 in F22 Raptor. Honestly, I don't think there's any constraints for the F22 Raptor. I think we could honestly do like 420. I'm not gonna lie. So let's speed it up. Let's go autopilot, and let's go speed.
Your approach, Mango 24. Just confirming, is that runway 26 or 28?
Oops.
So sorry,
Set speed.
expect the visual approach runway 26 for Maka 24.
Roger, we'll expect 26, Mango 24.
Mark. Boom, here we go. Speed it on up. Get there a little bit faster. Maybe we can do another flight or something. You never know. Never know. Maybe do a couple flights. I don't know. This is actually looking pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. You want to know what I forgot? Anyone knows the F22 Raptor knows what I forgot. Give you a minute to think about it. Oliver says this is real Top Gun stuff right here. Facts. I think I can actually do the same to F-18 now that I've learned this one. I see why they got this. Okay, console. Yeah, we need that up. I see why they have that up now. Panel lighting. Honestly, we don't need that right. Oh, I was like, what?
Echo 24, turn left heading 300, advise Philadelphia Airport in sight.
Hold up. One
On
second.
your left turn 300, report field in sight, Mango 24.
Alright, we're good. Alright, as I was saying, let's turn off our APU. So that's not
And New York
on.
Center, Mango 24, we've got field in sight.
And everything
Echo
else stays
24,
on.
clear visual approach for runway 26, and advise when you're ready for
There we
the
go. Not as loud.
transfer over to the ramp.
Quiet. We could honestly, like, hit a sonic boom. I don't
Roger,
even
clear
think
visual,
ATC
runway
would
26, we'll
mind.
advise ready to sidestep, Mango 24.
Like, this is pretty awesome to be in an F-22 on Microsoft Flight Simulator. I think there's a way to get rid of the external tanks if you guys needed to. I'm not sure if I can do it now. But go menu and see something real quick. Is it fuel? Because we got stuff in the tanks as well. We're doing a proper speed. I mean, we're doing 420 knots. If we wanted to, I mean, we're actually doing Mach 1.17 right now. So, technically speaking, actually, we are hitting a sonic boom. Now, one more time. Why does it sound like that? Wait, hold on. Let's do a fly. Let me do something real quick. I'm gonna show you guys. This is gonna be pretty awesome. Hold on. We're gonna zoom out like pretty far away and then let it pass, and it's gonna be the best sonic boom you guys have ever heard. So here we go. All right, let's go like that, and let us hear it. Not the best. Don't know what to think about it. It's not the best sonic boom that I've ever heard. I almost expected better. Like, I was expecting like a do-do-do, like it keeps going, but instead it's like a do-do-do, and then it just stops. I think there's a way to make it better, but I'm not hearing it. We're going pretty fast though. We're at 420 right now. Coming on in, let's start to check Navigraph. See what our arrival is and what altitudes we need to be going down to.
New York Center, Delta 2443.
As a matter of fact, we'll set our speed down to 310.
Delta 2443 New York Center, good evening. Clear direct gale, climb and maintain, flight level 380.
Just in the meantime.
Direct gale, climb and maintain 380.
For the approach, ILS runway, what is it?
New York Center, Delta 2785, flight level 350, 70 miles south, but Kennedy VOR.
Left.
Delta 2785 New York Center, good evening. Radar contact as reported, flight level 350. Cross news at flight level 270.
News 270, Delta 2785.
Let me zoom this out more. No, that's too much. Actually, that's perfect. I just need to zoom in.
New York Center, Mako 24. We've got the ramp in sight. We're ready to sight that.
Let's actually go to Star.
Mako 24 landing at Atlantic Aviation will be at your own risk. Use caution. Wind 360 at 17 gusts.
I thought I saw.
Roger, landing will be at our own risk. Report landing assured. Mako 24.
It's a tri-B, but I don't know. I don't know which way we're going to be coming from. I don't see any of these waypoints on here. Looking for tri-B maybe. I see like baggy, but that's not one on here either.
Delta 2785, contact Boston Center, 134.7. Have a good night.
Over there. Tri-B, there we go.
134.7, Delta 2785.
Okay, there's Tri-B. So at Tri-B, we need to be at in between 19,000 and 10,000 feet. Tri-B Mentor? Oh, wait. Yeah, that's... Why does that look... That is different. Lefton's this way, so we're coming from this direction. Oh, it's Hefner. There we go. So at 230, and then Bell's over there. Tome. There we go. Jeez. We need to be at 240 by Bell. So at waypoint Tome, we can actually start our descent. It's pretty much how we're going to figure that out. I said, Aviation Bros... Aviation Bros says, could you try out my overlay?
Leaving airspace, Cleveland Center is closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good day.
Frequency change approved. Thank you for service. See you. Alright, so we're going to go on over to, before I forget, actually we can set speed, 450, why not, and mark that, boom, and let's get out of his airspace and head on over to 122.8, and mark that. That's not what I wanted. Com 122, frequency change, 122.800. And mark that. Boom. There we go. There's 122.8. We're currently climbing up to 450. Front, obviously, nothing. I don't know what's up with the sonic boom. I think it, yeah. I don't know if it's an audio file or something, but it used to sound a lot better. Like it would go do-do-do, like it would keep going. Not sure what happened. I don't know if that's like realistic or what, but one would think it would go do-do-do. Other than that, pretty awesome. I mean, we're in an F22 Raptor, actually flying it, so we got our stuff down here. We're good. We said waypoint Thomas. We're gonna start descending. We're kind of chilling right now, making good progress. I don't see why we don't speed up even more, honestly. Let's get there, right? Let's go on over to our autopilot and let's go to our speed and let's do 540 knots, because why not? I don't even know if this can go. I wouldn't put it past this aircraft to be doing at least 520. Let's do 520 first. Mark that. Let's see what happens. Let me see your overlay if I can do. I don't know. I don't want to mess with that. I will work on that, Aviation Bros. Right now my PCE is my monitor is very sensitive. Literally before I messed up my entire overlay for my Streamlabs, because somehow with the intermission, trying to put it on the new monitor made it copy the second bro, it's way beyond comprehension. It's like it copied the second one even though it's on the first one, and then the first one says it's only copying the first one, but it's clearly copying the second one. So I'm like, what? So I don't really want to mess around with the overlay right now. Let's see. Yeah, no, because I even had to fix sky streams. It got all stretched out on the previous stream. Kind of annoying when, you know, you expect it to already be working. But yeah, I will try it, Aviation Bros, don't worry. And if I like it, obviously it will be the new contender. But it will be sometime, probably tomorrow. You'll probably see it up there. We might be back in the F22 tomorrow. Actually, we will be back in the F22 tomorrow. And we're already doing Cleveland, what was it? Cleveland is Chicago. Yes, Cleveland is Chicago. And then from Chicago, we head on over to Denver. And then Denver to Aspen, and that's what the week is looking like. So, pretty short stuff, but pretty cool. I'll do some cool edits for you guys if you guys would like. Doing 516 easily. What are the winds? Looks like we're turning on our next waypoint here already. We're actually going way faster than I thought. Wow. Yeah, we're doing Mach 1.42, so pretty amazing. Why are the shadows? I don't know if that's accurate or not, but I think it is. It might just be the screen here. Still pretty amazing that we're an actual F22. What's that pink over there? Something not rendering. And we didn't overshoot it, I don't think. Wow, it's less than 120. It's already almost 60. And then we're going to start our descent. So how long have we even been streaming for? Maybe I'm going too fast. Only an hour. Wow, it was supposed to take 2 hours, and already almost to our point where we start our descent. Reviewing what our descent is, we need to be at what again? 24,000 feet? And my phone's at 2%. Let me charge my phone. Alright, that's charging now. Coming on over to Cleveland, ladies and gentlemen. Try B. And let's make sure that my phone stays the way it's supposed to. Coming on over here, it's by Bell. 240 is a floor. At 280 knots, so we do need to also insert 280 knots once we get on over there. She'll be pretty short. Pretty shortly. Or shortly. Yep, 60 nautical miles until that starts happening. Slow it down to 280. On that turn, looks like 61 nautical miles in between each one, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's what the 61.0 is. Not sure what the 10,000 is. Maybe it's 10,000 feet in between or something like that. I don't know. Alright, we're going to, if we go to steer point, you can see that tone is in 49 nautical miles. We'll be there in 3 minutes, so pretty amazing. I do like the ETE on this. You can actually see how much longer until we're going to be getting to our next waypoint. Very successful, very amazing. I like the unrestricted climb. That's pretty awesome. I should probably request that more often. I probably can get away with a lot of, requests. Be like, I think it's really, it's like almost I'm in charge. If I'm departing, I might be able to ask and say, requesting runway heading, unrestricted climb, flight level 350. If that's the case, I can go runway heading, blast all the way up to 35,000 feet, right? Get to 35,000 feet, Sorry, I thought it was already taking the next turn there for a second. And then ask or, you know, report what altitude I'm at, and maybe request direct to a waypoint, and then from there we might be good. Obviously, if we're flying right now, it's pretty simple. If they're online, and he gives me a heading, obviously, I can go on down and then just do my heading from there. But I mean, pretty awesome. Now, steer point. You got 2 minutes until we get there. Autopilot. 2 minutes until we get there. Give it a minute 30. See, this is what I like. At a minute and 30, we'll start slow. No, at a minute, we'll start slowing it down. This is what I actually like about this aircraft, ladies and gentlemen, because I can very accurately start my descent at a very specific time, because, you know, in a regular aircraft, you can see how many nautical miles you are from there, but in minutes, I don't see that. At least I haven't seen it anywhere on an aircraft. Some people might, you know something I don't know and be like, nope, it's right on over here. You can see how many minutes until the waypoint. In that case, then you're right. But for me, this is looking good for business. All right, Tom is going to be there. Then Bell. Then we head on down to Lifton at, what do we want to put in there? 230 floor or ceiling of 230, floor of 17,000. I'll throw 15,000 in there by there. And do we have any stream? Nope, we still want 280. So. We're about a minute coming on up, so we're going to go autopilot and go to our speed. We need 280 knots, set speed 280, mark that, boom, going to start slowing down at 280 knots, probably plenty of fuel on board. See how quickly that's actually going. Hear a boom or something in a second. Hear it from the front once we slow down enough. Yeah, we're still mocking right now, 1.2, so gonna take us a minute, but we are slowing down. This thing does have speed brakes, right? I forgot we do have speed brakes. Yep, pretty awesome. Speed brakes are actually pretty useful. 280 is still set though. If you're wondering where those speed brakes are, it's back here. See those speed brakes coming up. Pretty powerful. 280 is set. Got sound in the front again. And then we want to be down at a floor of 240. I'll personally set 240 now. Steer point Bell. We got 8 minutes until we get there, and we need to get down at 240. So let's start doing that now. Altitude, and we want out 24000, and that. Vertical speed is already going to do it for us at 2,000 feet, so we are actually starting that descent at 2,000 feet. Steer point says that we're going to be there in 8 minutes, so honestly we're pretty good right now. If we wanted to though, which actually we're going to, we can go autopilot and then go to our vertical speed. Let's say we want to descend at 4,000 feet. We're an Air Force pilot, right? So we can handle that. Vertical speed, and let's say we wanted 4,000, and of course negative, so you're going to click that and mark that, and you're going to see that this is actually going to bring us down even faster. 4,000, you'll see VV, and it's going to bring itself to, I believe, 4,000. Hopefully that's the right place I'm looking at. It's going to try and keep the speed and get lower. We should be good though. We're going at 240. 240 is up here, already set. Let me start tuning on in to Cleveland Center on VPilot. So we're going to go .ctaf. He said Cleveland's offline. So .ctaf KCLE. And let's see, it's not on. Let's see, it should be on. 124.5. So we're going to go to our COM1 and frequency adjust 124.500, and we can mark that. 124.5 is on in there. Tune in nice and early. Alright, so We're looking for... Did we just pass it? No, we didn't. Bell's the next one. It doesn't have Hefner in there. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. I was looking in the wrong place. Bell's right there. T40 is still good. I believe we're going to make it there. Yeah, we got 6 minutes and we're at 29,000. We'll definitely make it. Jet aircraft via... descend via Mach number. Until intercepting 280. Maintain 280 until slowed by the star. By the Mach number? Mach 0.72, but it doesn't have instructions for... All it is does it want 280 knots, or does it want Mach 0.71? Alright, we are good. Bell's coming up in 5 minutes, 36 nautical miles. 35 nautical miles. It still wants 280 all the way through. Next one's going to be lifting. We need to be at, what did we say? Not 15,000. We'll do 18,000 feet by lifting. Maintaining 280, and then Hefner would be at 16,000. We're 5 minutes, 24,000's already set, so we're actually good. We're chilling right now. Anti-collision light can start to come back on. We are going to need that, so just let no one, you know. Is that... Wait, hold on. Yeah, it has both, right? I think it flashes the nav lights as well. Yeah, it does. So you've got the strobe lights going on top, but then on one side it was. Yeah, you got strobes and navs there going. Let's see. See what that looks like at night. Ah, I see. Those are just the position lights, and position flashing, and the anti-collision light. I'll keep the anti-collision light on and the position light, so it's like that. Alright, 3 minutes until we get to, what is it? Bell? Yeah, Bell. You gotta keep 280, so. Pretty cool stuff. It actually tells you the elevation the waypoint's at. Wow. Let's see what QNH over at Cleveland, excuse me, Cleveland is. They do not have any information on Cleveland. Sorry, I was looking at Vatsim radar. Honestly, I could have just looked here. Let's see. Doesn't this usually say the QNH? I'm probably looking right at it. 3012, is that the QNH? Altimeter? I think A is for altimeter, right? So 3012, I'm pretty sure that's it. If it's not, then... Oh, yep, 3012. Awesome. Alright, 2 minutes until we get on over there. Doing good here. Let's see if full screen works now. What is it? See, this is what I'm talking about with this monitor. Is it doesn't like full screen for some reason. Like, what did I do? Oh, now it does. Okay, cool. We'll have to get used to this monitor. 1 minute 54 until we reach Bell, so we're going to start working on lifting next. We said 18,000, so we're going to autopilot and head on down. Altitude, once we pass Bell, we'll head on down to 18,000. Altitude lock is already armed, so we're good. If you guys haven't already, make sure to hit that like button for WLEX. You guys are awesome. I know it's a new stream. Usually when I do a new aircraft, at first there's nobody here, but eventually as we keep flying these aircrafts, more and more people will join. If you guys are interested in the F22, or you see anybody, or you have any friends that want to fly the F22, direct them to this video. I'll definitely fly the F22 more often, and as we get better at it, we'll do some...
Raptor 18, are you on this frequency?
Raptor 18 is on this frequency.
What's your flight level and speed currently?
Flight level 240280. We are currently, hold on, standby 1 second. 49 seconds from Waypoint Bell.
Roger, are you going to be the Tribe 4 arrival?
A-frame.
And do you have a Mach number?
We're doing Mach 0.66 currently.
Alright, I'm going to reduce my speed. We're on like collision course, so I'm going to reduce my speed to 260. Never to 16.
Roger. He says he's on the collision course. I have to keep it 280. Let's see where he's at and where I'm at. Definitely don't want to do that. I technically shouldn't do 280. If he needs me to speed up, I can. He seems to know what he's doing, so I think he's chilling. He's like behind us though. Shouldn't be on a collision course because he's behind me. There's no shot. I mean, I see him. It's not gonna pick him up on the screen, but it should be good.
Alright, Adam at 260. How far are you away from like the locked-in transition?
18 nautical miles. If you really need me to speed up, I can. You want me to speed up?
Roger, that'd be good, but I'm at 260 right now. I can maintain this. It's up to you. I mean, are you, you're an F22, right?
A-frame?
I mean, you can just give me an escort if you want. I'm just kidding. What could you speed up to in terms of indicated airspeed?
I can do 340-400 for you. There's nobody online.
Okay, I'm gonna go 280 with 300 work for you. And then once we hit the, let's say, Hefner transition, I'll go 260 and you can do
18,000 was supposed to be going. Roger. Altitude. Let's glitch here for a second. We need 18,000 feet is what I said. So, altitude 18,000 is coming up. And we're going to mark that, and it's going to work on that, and then I'll work on my speed for him. Autopilot, and I'm going to do one better, hit 400, so 400 coming up. We're in F22, so we'll have to talk to our higher-ups if any TC has any problems. Let me stop. Alright, we need to set our speed. I'll do one better for him, not 4,000, definitely not 4,000, we don't want that. It could be 400 though, and we'll mark that. Boom. Here we go. Alright, let's pull this back on up, Cleveland. And the star is the Tri-V4. And we are currently heading on down not Hefner, lifting 18,000 feet. Autopilot, steer point. Lifting, we'll be there in 42 seconds. 18,000 feet's coming up. I'm actually gonna fix this up a little bit. Vertical speed, if possible, I need that at least 4,000 down, and mark that. zoom in now. Yeah, do it one better. I'll even give him some even better. Speed, showing at 420. Mark, boom. I'll definitely be zooming away. Hefner needs to be at 280. We need to head down to 16,000 feet. We'll head down to 16,000 feet. 16,000. And we'll mark that. Boom. 18,000 feet by lifting has just been reached. Hefner, I'm going to be there in 36 seconds. Golly. Autopilot. Come on down. By speeding everything up, I'm also speeding up everything else that I have to do. But we'll do vertical speed. Actually, we're already going to be there. Next one is going to be Tri-B, 10,000 feet. I'll hit 11,000 feet. 11,000 is coming up, and mark that. Vertical speed down. 4,000 is actually good. Negative. Getting on down. Mark that. Boom. That'll head us on down by Tri-B. Tri-B is going to be here in 2 minutes. You should definitely be good now. I think I'm like, yeah, I don't know. He's keeping up. I'm doing 420 knots. This man's keeping up. Don't know how. Actually, I think we're more than 15 nautical miles away from him. He's about 20 now. Yeah, we're just zooming from him. Yeah, no, he's not even in sight anymore. It would take his jet a couple of minutes, a couple long minutes to reach the speed I'm at. I don't even think his jet can do that, but it's a commercial jet, so yeah, we're about 20 nautical miles now. So we're gonna start to slow down. Let's go autopilot and let's go speed. Back to.
I'm gonna reach my speed to 260. Probably until 10 mile final. So you can switch in the speed.
Roger. We're going back to 280 for the arrival for Raptor 18. Mark. Negative. We're doing a visual for Runway 06 left.
Alright, roger.
I'm not gonna bother with the ILS. I'm gonna go official. We could go the ILS, but I feel like now's not a good time for that. Like, if we really wanted to, we could pick up the ILS and get all that information in there, but I really don't feel like doing that now. Nav 1 and Nav 2 also, you know, if you're coming on in and let's say you're on the approach and you need 06 left, which is here, could pick up the ILS frequency here and approach final course, which I'm pretty sure Nav 1 and Nav 2 are for. You can just throw those on in there. See, like 111.5. You know what, you guys, let me maybe do it. Frequency adjust. We'll do it. 111.550. And then you can mark that. 101.5 is on up in there, and then for Nav 2, it would be the same thing. Frequency adjust 111.55 mark. So now you have the ILS is up on there. Double check that. I believe it's Nav ILS 1. I don't know what the ident is. Is it 058? See, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know. I think that's good, though. You can switch it, though, on here if you really wanted to. Alright, where are we at? We need to really start paying attention. We are already at Clado. Clado? Baggy is where we're at. Okay, we're at Baggy. Star. Where are we? Lifton was already passed. Hefner's already passed. Steer point, Nagy. Oh, we're already at Nagy? Holy shoot. Autopilot. We need to slow down. speed is going to be set speed 240 knots mark, and we're starting to slow it down to there. And then for autopilot and heading on down, altitude 7,000 needs to be expedited. 7,000 feet, mark that. Vertical speed needs to be like 5,000. Headed on down, mark that. Heck yeah, we need to get down. That says try. Oh, we're over here. Yeah, so need to get down pretty quickly. Alright, next one is going to be Clivdo, which we need to be at 8,000 feet. Which actually I'm going to set now. Altitude 7,000. Oh, 7,000. Yeah, I'll keep 7,000 actually. Yeah, we're already 9,000. And then at Jane, we need to be at 210 at 7,000. Yo, big shout out to you guys who are actually watching this.
Raptor 18, what VOR are you over?
Why is he asking my VOR? What? Sorry, repeat for Raptor 18.
Raptor 18, what VOR are you currently over? I think we're really separated now. I think we're good.
Yeah, you're like 30 nautical miles behind me. We just passed Nagy on our way to Clifton, about 2 minutes out, 11 nautical miles.
Alright, Roger, I'm going to resume normal speed. Thanks for being so helpful.
No problem. I see what I was asking now. When he said VOR, I'm thinking of like VOR waypoints. Waypoints, that was a slow motion moment. I said the answer in the response. I just said the VOR waypoints. I said I'm looking for a waypoint, but a VOR is a type of waypoint. So slow motion is like, Alright, we are good. Clifto. Alright, we're at 7,000 feet. Clifto in 1 minute. And then Jane at 210 at 7,000 feet. So we'll maintain 7,000 and then we'll come in for the approach. Everything's looking pretty good on this end. We need to be at June at 210 knots. Good right now. good. We are 3 nautical miles until it changes. We're gonna start slowing it down. Autopilot. Our speed's coming down to 210 now, so set the speed 210 and mark that. Alright, that should slow that down. Steer point says we'll be there in 39. Should see us extend a little bit. We're slowing down. Speed brakes. 35 staying there. 210. And then after Jane is when we're on the approach. 06 left. And we basically want to be down. What is the next one? Alpha 8? Is there one after that? Oh, it might be the visual. Or vectors on in. I don't have. Oh, there's the airport. Okay, airport's in sight. Cool. Let's bring up the taxiway. And runway 8 is going to be. Or sorry, 6 left. It's gonna be on the right. I believe it's that side right over there, and it's gonna be on the right side. Or sorry, it's gonna be on the left side. Slow motion is like, I was looking at this the wrong way. It's going to be on the left side, hence the name 6 left. So, we are good. Cleveland traffic. Raptor 18 is on left downwind. We'll be at 7,000 feet. We'll be making right base for the visual runways. 6 left. Cleveland traffic. Parking brake. It said parking brake. That's good, and we are now into. I really want to do manual flying, but I feel like it's not professional, if that makes sense. Let's head on down. Let's do autopilot and sorry, not that speed. Let's bring up set the speed to 155. Mark that, and let's head on down. Let's do heading mode first. Autopilot, heading lock, and that should lock that. Actually, I have control. We're good. As for auto throttle, it's still set. What are we on? Cleveland traffic, Raptor 18 on a 5 nautical mile final. Make right base down for the ILS runway, or for the visual 06 left. Cleveland traffic. Alright, let's bring it on down. Speed brake's gonna come on out. Help us keep that 155. Gear's coming down. Once that gear down. 55 still coming on up. I don't know what the speed for this on in is, but try 145, 135 maybe. Cleveland traffic, Raptor 18, short final, last call, short final, new visual, runway 6 left. Cleveland traffic.
Happy landing.
Thank you. Alright, let's bring it on in. 35 set. We will exit Charlie 4. Yeah, we'll exit Charlie 4 and then we'll try for Golf Alpha. I think flaps are automatic on this aircraft. Unless that's those that just aren't. Yep, they're definitely down. I wonder if they actually work on this aircraft or not. Let's make sure we're not sinking too much. Autopilot off. That is not autopilot. Whatever that was not good. Master is off, okay. Auto throttle coming off as well. Can you see? Jeez, he said happy landing, so I'm over here struggling. Oh, it's gonna be a little bit of a long landing. Very good. It's gonna be a hard landing, that's for sure. 528. Yep, not gonna like that one. Two brakes. Definitely gotta get. Oh, I can't hold the brakes. Definitely gotta get used to this aircraft. That's for sure. 528 on the landing is pretty crazy. Let's try and expedite our turn off of here, and then figure out where we're at. We'll definitely have to improve our landings in this aircraft. First landing, always in a new aircraft. You guys know I always have usually a pretty hard landing. And our graph is going. There we go. Yeah, we'll definitely do more.
Traffic number 16 is on base 6 left.
Does it not realize I'm here? The heck? We are at Cleveland, right? Yeah, taxi, airport info usually shows us here, but apparently it just doesn't want to show us here. Where's the... oh, maybe it's this. Nope, it's definitely not that. Ah, yes it is. There we are. Cleveland traffic. Raptor 18 will be taxiing via Gulf Alpha across runway 06 right, and then we'll take Alpha Lima, and I'll take pad 1. I don't know where I'm going. General aviation is actually down here. Sorry, correction, that's going to be Gulf Alpha across runway 06 right, and then we'll take Alpha Lima down to Foxtrot to the general aviation for Cleveland traffic. Alright, I don't know if my flaps are still... oh, it is auto flaps. Okay. Cool. Yeah, this thing is like the F-35. It has auto flaps. We're going to check out the F-35 as well. If this can work, I'm pretty sure the F-35 by India Fox Tango? Foxtrot? India Foxtrot? I can't remember what their full name is, but it's either India Fox Tango or India Fox Trot? Foxtrot, I think it is. And apparently we passed Gulf. No, we didn't. We're good. Why is it looking like we want to Sierra then? Apparently that was it back there. And for Cleveland traffic, Raptor 18 missed Alpha, so we're going to take Gulf Sierra across runway 06 right on Sierra for Cleveland traffic. And Cleveland traffic, Raptor 18 crossing runway 06 right for Cleveland traffic. And everyone takes off 06 right. Yeah, he's on 06 left. Turn. Winds are right here. I didn't see that. Right turn on Sierra, which is right on over here. Nice sharp turn. Yes, that is Sierra. Or on Lima, rather. Maybe we'll make it in time to see this guy's landing. Looks like you got it. Oh boy, that's interesting. Oof. I think he just landed in the grass. I don't even want to say anything. He's probably going, hopefully no one saw that. Is he all good over there? Disconnected, I think. I can't say anything, so I don't know. You all good over there, Delta? He's not even on frequency anymore. Golly. Alright, here's our turn here, and I'll take it out here. Should we do another one? Why do I feel like we should do another one? That cannot possibly be the general aviation right here. There's no shot. I know it's down there. Okay, I was about to say. Nah, let's split this up. We're gonna split this into different routes throughout the week. It's actually very enjoyable. I like it, Picasso. Shoot, I forgot to record the landing. Aw, man. Y'all know what that means, right? We gotta make right traffic. We gotta do it all over again. Oh, shoot. Cleveland traffic, Raptor 18 gonna actually be taxiing Lima or straight to 06 right. Cleveland traffic. Yeah, we're gonna redo that. I didn't realize I didn't record the landing. Come on, now we're in a F22 Raptor and we forgot to record the landing. It's crazy. I'm pretty sure he left. Yeah, he did. Shoot, I can't wait to fly like the F-35 and stuff like that, now that I actually know what I'm doing. Can't believe I actually just mastered the F-22. Well, not mastered, but at least the basics for Vatsim. Technically could have gone there. We'll do full. There's no one in the vicinity. We'll do a proper takeoff. We'll do vertical 3,000 feet. Cleveland traffic, Raptor 18 lining up runway 6 right. Cleveland traffic. Alright, as for auto throttle, and let's not arm it. Let's bring that back on down, calm everything down, not too fast. As for speed, we'll set that to, set the speed to 240 and mark that, so that way that's set. But yeah, we'll see what we can do here. I think actually with autopilot we can hit auto throttle and it'll set at 240. Altitude we want 3,000 feet. Give it 5,000 feet. Not 3,000 because we're in pattern. Let us mark that. And I think everything else should be good. Heading maybe should probably be set. Heading, what heading are we currently? Is that true? 059? I believe so. 059 and mark that. And autopilot and auto throttle engaged. Cleveland traffic, Raptor 18 taking off runway 06 right, unrestricted climb, fire 3,000 feet for Cleveland traffic. Big right traffic. Alright, 140, 150, rotate. A little bit of wind there, and autopilot master's going to come online, heading on up to 5,000 feet. As for our heading, we're going to start our heading on up to 010 mark. And I'm already at 3,000. Should have understood that. I think it's bringing it back on down now. Speed should be 240, which is set. It's going back to where we originally set it to. We do want our heading again to be I guess now 300. Oh, maybe I had it wrong the first time. Oh, is it 030? 030 mark. It's gonna start our right turn now. Kinda got messed up there. Trying to get back to 3,000 feet. Vertical speed, let's just do 200 for now. It's not going crazy. As for speed as well, slow that down. Heading, there we go. Set the speed at 180 mark. Alright, that's gonna start to slow down. We need to turn. Zoom this out. Alright, we're currently heading 029, I believe. Autopilot heading, yeah, 030. We want like, if we're doing 030 right now, we want like 090. Alright, it's going down to 3,000. And we're starting that turn. Gear can come up. That's why those are still down. Keep forgetting about gear. That's why. I'm like, what is it? It's going on with speed. It's going 120. Autopilot. Auto throttle. Speed. We need 180. 180. Luckily this thing can go pretty slow. Mark. Alright, airport's directly behind us. Going back up to 3,000 feet. We're at 090. I'm going to give us a heading of, what is it? I need like a full chart. What is it? Let's do 160, I guess. Does this have headings on it? No, it doesn't. Gives us an idea of where we need to be, though. Airport's there. Yeah, we need to start turning. Airport, or autopilot rather, heading, and I'll do heading of 160. Mark. Start that turn. Why is speed going down again? What? It wants gear down at 3,000 feet, that's why. Yeah, we're good. I think it's gonna stop actually, we're good. Flaps are automatic in this aircraft, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they are. Alright, so I think it's either too slow for this altitude or it wants gear down. Either way, we're good. Airport should be off to our right. Not sure what this line is here. Yeah, that's a different airport. 160 is not enough. We're going 180. I thought it froze on me. I was like, what? Heading in, I'll take 200. Heading lock. We're good actually. We're at, what is that? 19. We'll do 10. Cleveland traffic. Raptor 18 is on left crosswind, on like right traffic, and going for the ILS, or for the visual 06, left Cleveland traffic. So we're going to come on down, we'll extend, and then we can probably go, I don't know how to direct this aircraft, but we can head towards Jane. We're heading 194 right now. I don't know if steer point will still... I don't know if how to. What does it want? I think it's our speed. Speed might be too slow. What? 190? See if it happens. Mark. It's either that or the gear. Sometimes 3,000 might be too. Either that. Wait, what's our fuel looking like? Fuel is actually looking really good. We still have plenty of fuel. Yeah, we still have 14,000 on board. Bingo's 1,800, so it's not the ejection seat. I don't know why it says it's disarmed. Controls locked. Pull to eject. It says the gear is up. That's the next alarm. Yeah, it doesn't want the gear up. I guess we can get the gear down. It wants the gear down, so we'll keep gear down. I guess that's for flaps, too. Yeah, that's probably why. Makes sense. Alright, so airport's off our right. Could probably hit 2... I don't know what... 90 to, oh, so 210? Yeah, we'll probably do heading 210. Oh, and let me record. That was the whole reason we even did this in the first place. Replay. Flight recorder. Pretty bumpy. We'll see what the winds are in a second. Flight recorder. And please tell me it's working. And it is recorded. Awesome. Alright, so we're in the air. It's recording. Why are we sinking? What's going on here? That should not be happening. It's definitely not supposed to be happening. 3,000 feet is supposed to be 3,000 feet. Mark, what is going on here? Autopilot, hello. Speed, I know we didn't run out of fuel. 180, set speed, 180, mark. I have control. Not sure what that was all about. Want to explain that one to me, autopilot? Altitude 3,000 feet. Mark, I'm certain we're screwed on that one. Vertical speed should be 2,000. Oh. Come on, settle down. Negative 2,000. Mark. On and off. There we go. 180 is set. Autopilot, what is going on with the speed? Set speed 180. Mark. Set speed 180. Mark. I didn't activate approach mode, so I don't know what's going on there. We have plenty of fuel on board, so that's another thing. Shouldn't be any problems with that. Yeah, we still have plenty of fuel on board. Seems to be responding now. It's a little weird. Let's go our heading. Cleaving traffic. Raptor 18 making right traffic for the visual runway 06 left. Or 06, yeah, 06 left, cleaving traffic. Why does it keep going to 120? I did not set it to 120. Speed, set speed 180, mark. I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Gear's gonna go up. It might be because of the gear. Heading to 20 mark. Start that turn. 180 still set. It's because of, yeah, I think I know what it is. It wants the gear down, but then it activates approach mode somehow. If that's 220, then we need something way more than that. Keeping an eye on that speed. Heading needs to be more like 300 mark. Yeah, the gear. I'd rather have that alarm going off than fall out of the sky. It was supposed to be 300, but okay. Just gonna fix it up. And we're losing speed again. Just trying to maintain that altitude and keep the speed. Gear's gonna come down. Autopilot. Oh, I see what's happening. Okay, it wants a slower speed. Set the speed 140 mark. Autopilot. Altitude 1,500 mark. Alright, 140 set. I don't know if that's too slow. I wonder if it is too slow. Came in last time, it was pretty slow. Speed, 1.5. Set speed, 155 mark. Is that the airport over there? Where's the airport? It's directly in front of us, and I see it. Alright, let's see how far out we are. Maybe not 1,500. It's going pretty fast, so 2,000 should be good. Matter of fact, 2,500. Mark. No. Altitude. Altitude, 2,500. Mark. Trying to maintain going up at a smooth pace and keep 155. Steer point, 5 nautical miles. Cleveland traffic, Raptor 18, 5 nautical miles out. Short, actually make that short final, last call, short final. On the visual runway, 06 left. Cleveland traffic. Not the best lineup, but I'll take it from here. Autopilot's coming off. Speed 155 still set. We're good. It'll give us more thrust if we need it. Airport is right there. Now intercept this magenta line here. Full screen. That's why I'm like, where's the... Oh, magenta line's in the wrong part. That's why. It's going to be a very interesting turn here. It's bringing us directly to the airport, not actually to 06 left. Okay, no one inbound, so we're good. We'll try 155 and we'll grease it. Tomorrow we'll have another stream. We're going to be going out of Cleveland. We'll get better at this aircraft. And we'll go from Cleveland. What was it? It's in Discord. I'll tell you guys on the ground. Let me focus here. Pretty fun flying the F22 on Vatsim. Actually knowing the controls and things like that. Speed brakes on the ground, not brakes. If brakes will force the nose down. I'm going to remind myself of that. Everyone down below us definitely taking photos. I definitely would be taking photos if an F22 Raptor was flying above me. I'll keep 155. Auto throttle will come off once we're a little bit closer. I'm going to set auto throttle off once we want that. Soon we'll be getting a head tracker, so it'll be pretty awesome to have a head tracker for this. I think we're going to be going, not the Toby, I forgot the other. It's a Tracker 5 or something like that. Track IR 5 or something like that. Tracker 5. Alright, a little bit high, but we're good. I feel like we need to be a little bit up. There we go. Alright, 155 is actually feeling good. On the throttle is going to be coming off shortly. Looking good. On the throttle's off. I don't glide it on in. The 329 is better than before. Speed brakes. So this thing is actually way closer to the ground than I thought. Whoop. Brought that nose up a little bit too much. Trying to hold the nose up. Wow, that was actually kind of beautiful. Alright, bringing that nose down. Softly. Nice, I'll take the next one off. Speed brakes off. 329, not bad for an F22. We'll keep improving, as I told you guys before. Bring that nose on, or keep bringing that feet per minute on down until we're literally like at 6 feet per minute, as we always do with like every aircraft that's new. Still can't believe we greased the MD-11 at negative 11 feet per minute. Back on Cleveland now that we have that recording, we can actually taxi to where we need to go taxi to. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, we need to make a turn? Shoot. Luckily we are in F22. Make some sharp turns. Cleveland traffic, Raptor 18 going to be taxiing via Alpha. Cross runway 06 right. Take Lima on down to Foxtrot General Aviation for Cleveland traffic. So yeah, the F22 is fully compatible on Vatsim. It has everything that it needs. It's squawk, whole full autopilot system. Everything's online. We'll learn more about this aircraft. But it's very capable aircraft. Excuse me, very capable aircraft. Cleveland traffic, Raptor 18 crossing runway 26 right on Gulf. Cleveland traffic. I really don't know if that was Gulf or not, but it's okay. Take Lima Foxtrot on down, I know that much. Can't believe he gave me an unrestricted climb before. Pretty amazing. We'll see if we can request that next time. On takeoff, it gave me unrestricted climb after 15,000. We'll see if we can get it on at a takeoff next time. Cleveland traffic, Raptor 18 clear of all runways, taking Lima Fox to General Aviation for Cleveland traffic. Alright, and then we'll call it a night there. Maybe we do it? Nah, it's kind of late. It's already 12:19. Jeez. I was gonna say maybe we do a outbreak stream, but it's already late. Not the next 2 right turns, but the one after, or left turns rather. It's so much fuel on that. I think there's an actual page for fuel as well. Yep, fuel page. Yeah, we still have 14,000 pounds on board, so we actually really could have went with 10,000. I mean, we got fuel flow. Got 5 hours of fuel. I mean, seriously. So definitely didn't need this. Timer can stop. What? We had started it. I don't know why it went away, but okay. Oh, maybe we didn't start it. Okay. I got distracted. I said not the left turn over there, not this one, but the next one, I believe. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's not the General Aviation there, but it might be. Pretty sure it's that one. I was correct. Oh, no, I was not correct. Wait. Which one am I looking at right now? This is Foxtrot. This is the General Aviation. Yep, this is the General Aviation right here. I don't know if F22 would be on a pad or not. Imagine being in like a Cessna and F22 just pulls up. What type of aircraft is that? Oh, that's not an aircraft, it's a truck, bruh. I don't know why for a second it looked like a aircraft there. It's kind of glitching and things like that. Now, second question I have is how do you shut down the engines? I might be able to do it on my... No, you can't oh, you can unselect pump. Okay, awesome. And the ignition as well, you can stop. Okay, cool. Looks like we're in the parking lot now, so turning here. Park up this beautiful F22. Hey man, Captain Juice, are you streaming from your laundry room? I mean, the laundry room's in the other room. It's kind of like near it, so no, I'm not streaming in the laundry room, but it's more or less near my PC, so I had to hear that. Sorry about that. I usually try not to get the laundry going, but laundry had to be going. Alright, awesome. Parking brake is set. Awesome. And let us shut down everything. Pump is done. Ignition coming off. APU needs to be started. Look at that. Oh, we shouldn't have shut off the engines because we're about to do the replay. Slow motion is like, pump, ignition, start. Fuel flow is alive. Pump, start that back up. Oh man, we just messed up. Pump, ignition, start. There you go, RPMs are rolling. RPMs on engine number 2 are rolling as well. Got to do what you gotta do, I guess. I also heard the Old Spice commercial earlier. You got an Old Spice commercial? That's cool. Old Spice commercials are... I don't even know what to think about them, to be honest. They could be quite random, but I guess they get the point across. Yeah. Alright, both engines are roaring. I believe we are good now. APU can actually shut off. Oh, it's the APU shutting down. Awesome, and let's get that replay rolling. I was like, what? Alright, let's get that replay rolling. VPilot disconnect, and let us stop the recording and bring it on back for the landing. I think this was the original landing.
Couldn't find valid airport data at this position. Services are not available.
It's alright, it's just a replay. Why are we going straight? Oh, this is when we almost had crashed here, and I was trying to get everything going. We can actually look at that real quick. So, mistakes were made. Obviously, I took control right there. Somehow saved it. That was there. Yeah, gear was actually up at that point. Pause that and let's go to the actual landing. Is this a go around? Oh no, that was when we were too low. So here's the actual landing. Oh shoot, I didn't know they had those. Awesome. Wow, look at that. Well, definitely get a lot of cams. So you can hear it from your stream in the background. Someone was watching TV while you were streaming. Oh, really? Is the TV on over there? They turn it off. Whoa, what's going on with the graphics? That wasn't that bad of a landing. Besides the fact that the ground's definitely not loading. Give it a minute. It clearly doesn't know what's going on with the ground. Let's try that one more time. For some reason didn't load everything. Give it a minute. It'll load everything. Yeah, I know. It's gotta load all the graphics, and for some reason we're sinking into the ground. Try that again. Should load it. Alright, it goes. I ain't loaded at that time. That looks a lot better. Something going on there. Alright, let's try that. That looks a lot better. Alright, now I see that landing. I'd say that was pretty good. Oh, he bounced. That was pretty good, though. And then I think we did actually have a tail strike. Yep, I brought it right there. I brought it up too much. We had a tail strike. That wouldn't have been good. And I brought that nose down nicely, though. So, flaps are automatic on this thing. Pretty cool. We'll definitely check out the F35. We're going to do one more F22 stream tomorrow. Coming on out of Cleveland. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you enjoyed this stream. Appreciate all you guys who are here. And then we exited. We'll see a couple more, or actually we'll have one more view because we don't have any wing views. 2 more views actually. Runway view and then the ending view that we always have for all the streams. If you're new here, make sure to check out the other videos. If you want to subscribe, you are more than welcome to. I would appreciate that. Your name will be in the top or left corner, which we have a new subscriber. Shout out to Lawrence Wellman. Thank you for subscribing. You are very much appreciated. Everyone make sure to go check out that channel. If they have a YouTube channel, make sure to go subscribe for it. If you guys want to shout out just like Lauren here, make sure to subscribe. Your name will be in that top left corner. I'll shout you out on every stream. Alright, there we are right here. Let us go to showcase view. And reset the position. And we're going to lock that. Boom, boom. Now let's do a plane spotting type view. Guess a plane spotter would be on over here or something like that. Maybe this way. Say he's in the grass or something. It wasn't that good of a landing, but it is what it is. We'll get better at it as we go. Should have done a supersonic boom as it passed by. But yeah, we're plane spun in F22. Sounds are point on. Right on. Yeah, we'll improve that landing. Rookie landings right now. It's alright though, we'll improve those landings. Dude, when you get the F35, that'll be absolutely amazing. Then we get that tail strike. Tried to play it off and bring that nose down smoothly afterwards. I don't know what's up with the, I don't think that would happen in real life, but maybe it would. I don't know. At that speed, I don't think so. Alright, let's go back and do our last one. I actually like the F22. I never thought the F22 would be compatible with Vatsim, and apparently it is. Full autopilot system and all. So, pretty awesome. Ignore that. It's not the actual landing. Say that like I had a much better landing than that the first time. Actually, we had a worse landing than that the first time. We had a 520, was it? Something like that. Second landing, 384, I think it was. Much better. Alright, lock that, boom, and we will bring it on here for the ending of stream. Tomorrow, again, we're gonna be, actually I'll tell you guys what it is right now. Let's go to Discord. And I put it on up in here. If you guys haven't joined the Discord, all you gotta do is go in the description. The Discord's right there. We are going to be going tomorrow from Cleveland to Chicago. I think we'll even get on over to Denver. Maybe we'll finish it up. I kind of want to do one at a time though. Cleveland to Chicago. We'll see how long that is. If it's like 2 hours, then we'll do the same thing we did today. If not, we'll do Cleveland, Chicago, Denver. And then save Denver to Aspen somewhere else, maybe like Vegas or the Air Force Base in Vegas, down at LAX maybe or something like that. We're going to keep flying this, and I think we're going to go to the F-35 as well, see if we can get that working. If we can, it's like the F-22, then it'll be absolutely amazing. But yeah, that's what's happening right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's turn this on up, get this prepared for the ending of stream, and there we are. And boom, let's bring it on back. We're all way off to the left. From that point of view, it was off to the left. This point of view, off to the right. Correct, did it? A go-around would be pretty cool in this aircraft. There we go. Absolutely amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Again, if you guys would like to fly with us, you are more than welcome to. Just make sure you know how to fly the F22 Raptor. Other than that, absolutely amazing. Thank you all for joining today. You guys are absolutely amazing. Oh, I thought my F22 was sinking again. I was gonna say, what? We'll have more streams in the F22 Raptor. F35 coming up as well. Big shout out to all my channel members who joined us for our who joined this channel. Big shout out to all my channel members. I will see all of you guys tomorrow. See ya.